Well, I got a package the other day from China. It was the carburetor for the Ryobi. Now I'm betting you wonder why I'm not looking at the workbench right now. Yeah. I had a little accident with some paint. Yeah, I was shaking this up because I wanted to see if it was liquid, because I was going through some of the paint cans back there to see which ones were good and not. And, well, let's put it this way. The workbench is now a different colour. I managed to squirt all this bloody stuff all up along here and splattered all up there. So I thought, instead of trying to clean the bloody stuff up, I'll just swept it across the workbench. So, yeah. The workbench is a new colour. It's actually a lot brighter in here now. You'll have to excuse the birds, but they seem to be upset about something. But anyway, that's the carburetor kit I got. Comes with 2 spare primer bulbs, and I've got a decent one on there. 2 gaskets to go between carburetor and engine. Some cheap silicone tube which turns into a cracked mess after about 1 use. And this I bought separately, which is one of them whacker whacker screwdrivers. Don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but on there's a little... There it is, a little thingy which is supposed to go over them little thingies in the screws there. I actually tried it yesterday and it doesn't fit very well, so I don't know if I'm going to be using that or not. But anyway, yeah, there's the Ryobi. It's all together, and I did find some screws to fit. They're just some cheap flathead screws which were just loitering in, I think, that rusty tin there. And yeah, oh yeah, this didn't escape either. It's a good job it's water-based paint, I can wash that off easily. But anyway, I want to get that all running now, so I'm going to start working on fitting it. I think when I originally got this, I did actually replace the fuel hose, but obviously it never got used because, well, the transmission casing was all screwed up, so I don't think I need to deal with that. So I don't have to use this horrible yellow stuff. First off, gasket on, carb on, another gasket on. Next is the pointless air filter. I'm sorry if my hands are getting in the way, but that's the nature of filming things when you've only got one person filming. Okay, so that's that done. Need to attach the rocker cable. Okay, slip that in. Hardly any travel on that, so I think I need to adjust it slightly. Problem with these engines is you have to know which hose is which is the intake, which is the return. And it doesn't exactly help, but I can't really see. So, top one's return, bottom one's intake. And which one's the intake on here? I think it's the bottom one. Yeah, that's the intake. So, that's one, and that one I'm just going to slightly trim as well. And that's it. That should be ready to run now. So yeah, one of the slight issues I've got with this is barely getting any travel on that. I don't think, yeah. It's not choke at fault. So it's supposed to travel about that far, and it's just like not getting there. So I need to dig out my Torx bits, which I think that's the right one. Probably not, but whatever. So yank it down a little. Yeah, that's better. Time to fill her up. I have to hold this thing here because keeps trying to flop forward and ruin the shot. Now, it says here that I should mix the fuel to 50 to 1, but instead I've decided to go with 40 to 1. Mostly because this thing has been apart and not run through with any lubricated petrol, so I think it'd be a bit of a safer bet to run something a bit oilier. You being nebby, Spud? Hmm? You just want to be in here because I'm in here, aren't you? Come on, go away. Go away. I'm going to make big noise. You're going to be scared by it. And that makes big noise as well, but I'm not going to run it in here. It's already chomped up a part of that carpet. And yes, that is carpet on there. Anyway, back to the Ryobi. Right, let's see if I can get some life out of it. So, choke on. Prime the fuel a few times. Oops, just not going to choke off. Engine is on. Where's the bull starter? Oh, it's down there. And it says not to hold on to the throttle, so I'm not going to. Do you know what? It'd be better if I did this the other way around. I'll move the camera there, so you can see my big fat gut. Right, try again. Ooh. Try again. Whew, that smells funny. Yep. Oh. Come on. Two-stroke. That's a problem. It doesn't actually have marked low and high on there. Let's see if the old one does. And the old one does. Hey, sweet. Don't know if you can see it on the camera, but got H there and an L there, so low is on this side. And yes, that's too as a victim of the paint spooging. It's a good job I'm not using that one. So, which one was it? Low is below the throttle. So, this is why I bought a 4-stroke Ryobi as opposed to 2-stroke, because 2-stroke sucks. I'm going to get some air. Seems Spud never left. That's a bum back there in the shadow. Well, I did a bit more tweaking off camera of the carburetor. I think I got it running reasonably. Not too sure about the high range revs because I'm not good with 2-stroke engines. And I'm definitely not good with two-stroke engine fumes. Ugh. Yeah, it's a good idea not to run these things inside of a confined space. It's just a good job I've got plenty of ventilation and a big open door to escape out of. Whew. I think once I've recovered and got my breath back, I'm going to try that thing outside on some trees. Just because I want to test it. Great. I've got oil spatterings all over my new paint. As well as scuff marks from having the Honda up there. Not that I care. Wasn't supposed to have been painted anyway. Not the best day to be recording outside because it's a bit breezy, but yeah, I'm going to have a go at this. Because I want to turn this area into my compost heap. As you can see, I've already been dumping grass here instead of down there. And, well, that's just a bit overgrown for my liking. As well as like the holly and other stuff around here. So I'm going to don some ear protection and I'm going to fire that beast back up. Does a good job. Just cuts through it like, oh excuse me, cuts through it like it was made of butter. Of course, that's an easy test. The not so easy test is those three, the Leylandii. Yeah, I know I've got bits up there which I need to sort out, but yeah, something found on an old allotment full of water and full of JB weld. It's not doing too bad, so yeah, I think I'm going to just continue doing some of this stuff off camera. Well, as you can probably guess, I'm about to have some fun. I'm going to attack those three Leylandii and try and reduce the size of that one in particular, because last time I trimmed all three, that one I did by hand, those two I did with the sabre. Can you see a difference? Yeah, hopefully the Ryobi's going to reduce that somewhat. Well, it's a bit smaller. I'm a bit more out of breath. God, who'd have thought that? Climb up and down a set of ladders with a chainsaw, a hedge cutter would take this much out of me. Well, I am a bit of a fat slob. Oh well. Just need to do them two next. It sounds like somebody else has got something two-stroke going somewhere over in that direction. Oh, that's two down. Just got that one left to go. Had to swap the ladders because the other ones that I was using were a bit too unstable at the heights I needed to get to. But them ones there, despite looking ratty and plaster covered, I don't know if you're going to see it from here, but oh yeah, you can. Ratty old things. Whew, bloody hell. Lifting that thing about, for somebody like me, is hard work. My right arm has never ached so much. You'd think being single, my right arm would be full of muscles. On that note, I'm going to just shut up now. Well, that's number 3 done. I mean, it looks completely stupid, but it's kind of like an upside down cone shape, and that one just looks stupid. And that one looks stupid. Yeah. I mean, it's great having this hedge trimmer and all, but what those three need is something also two-stroke powered, with a chain on the front, on a bar. Yeah, I want to take a chainsaw to those bloody things, I hate them. But overall, this Ryobi's actually done pretty good for something that was pretty much a wreck. It's run on about a tank and a half of fuel, hasn't stalled, hasn't cut out or anything. It smoked a lot, but that's probably because I over-oiled the fuel. Yeah, does a good job. It cuts through Leylandii like butter. So I think later in the year I think, oh, this is going to be just knocked back a bit, because I do like the overhang, because that's giving me a bit of shade down here. Well, it does on a sunny day, but the rest of it I can just trim back and just, you know, create a nice hedge. Anyway, I'm going to take it back in the shed and close this video off. So there we have it. The completed, rebuilt, fully functional, I wouldn't trust anybody else to use it, Ryobi something or other, model number, it'll be about here, hedge trimmer. And the best part is I've got a choice of 3, so I can use a little nibbler, a bit of a slicer, and the, yeah, cuts through butter. So I've got a nice choice of machines here now. Got love having power tools. So I'm going to close the video off here. So if you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you want to leave a comment, there you go down below. If you want to subscribe, the little round thing will be over here. And until next time, bye.